Why the hesitation? Come on in. That's right. Exactly. That potted plant in the corner is quite lovely, I agree. But time is short. You can stare at it more closely next time, little raven. Initiating identity registration. Authorization level, equivalent to mine. Welcome to my wardrobe. The equipment here is far more interesting than anything the Science Council issues. Each piece is personally designed and tested by me. precise, efficient, and perfectly aligned with my movement. Their only flaw is that they can't be mass-produced. I never intended to share them with anyone. The exceptions I make for you go far beyond what you see here. Take 2 steps forward. Yes, stand in the center of the circle. Let me give you a proper inspection. Grey Raven has kept you well protected, but we are about to infiltrate the Science Council's testing ground. No one knows how to counter their defenses better than I do. An anti-reconnaissance harness with several times more interference chips than the standard issue, specifically designed to counter the bionic sensory systems of specialized cubs. Raise your arms. How's the fit? Let me adjust it a bit. This should do it. I'm placing a hyperdecoder here that links directly to my terminal. It's essentially giving you an encryption key that lets you instantly decrypt any file I can access. Your pulse has quickened. I'm just making sure everything's secure. Why so nervous? That's fair. Thank you, then. See those dark gold components on my lower back? They're precision engineered for frame balance calibration. Each armor plate needs to be properly secured. I can't see them myself. Would you press them firmly to make sure they're secure? You can press harder. It's fine. have Morrigan hold up another mirror. But he's out investigating right now, isn't he?
This feels like a really, really bad time to call in. I didn't hear anything. Anyway, getting to the point. I found all 4 sample IDs containing the evidence. White's group can be actually quite competent when they're not busy whining. We've confirmed the map and locked in the coordinates, so let's get to work. Time to dig up some evidence and find some thrills while we're at it. I'll head straight to the entrance and wait for you two. Hurry up!
Preparing to move out. The mechanoids that have gone berserk are still here. So stay where we can see you, little Raven. Three of the 4 mechanoid samples containing evidence are located behind this door. I'll unlock the door. You go with Morrigan to retrieve the remaining one.
Follow me! This way!
Hello, Morrigan. I'm Nirvatia. Considering how long we've been together, I'm practically your old friend. Now, Please open your eyes and take a look at both this world and me.
Whoa. This recorded my activation date. Look how gentle she was with me back then. Nowadays?
Did you forget I can hear you? The door's open. Grab the evidence and come over. Lenore still granted me access to read the experimental records after that. Perhaps. The human heart is such a complex thing. The encryption on this mechanoid core. Quite fascinating. Mind helping me decode part of this, little Raven? It's the perfect opportunity to test your equipment after that security upgrade. Lenore, is there something else you wish to tell me?
Nothing more, Director. I have no objections to your accusations. I suppose there couldn't be a worse, yet more fitting promotion gift than this.
That was the last time I spoke with her face to face. Yeah. We'll bring everything to light. There's still some evidence to recover over there. Stay alert. Something's wrong with the signals. Watch out! Leave the fighting to the professionals. The fallen shall rise no more. Despair, lament, worship me. I proclaim your total annihilation. The fallen shall rise no more. Despair, lament, worship me. You can't leave now. The fallen shall rise no more. That's it. Let's go retrieve the final weight on the scales of justice. There's also a hidden video. The title is To Nirvatia, Before the Final Farewell. Not the kind of message that's easy to watch. Little Raven, would you watch it with me? Thank you. With you by my side, I can face anything. I'm fine. Just a little tired. I'm leaning on you for a quick recharge. Let's watch it here. Her final words deserve to be spoken in the place where she poured her heart and soul.
The timestamp doesn't matter anymore. If this message is unlocked, it means my legacy has reached the right hands, regardless of when. Well done, Nirvatia. You too, Nirvatia's companion. It's not hard to guess your expressions. After all, I hid the clues in a poem that could only be deciphered by working with someone else. I didn't do this solely for encryption purposes, but also because of a childhood passion I finally remembered. In an ancient culture, the words for poet and maker were one and the same. Forget those stereotypes about scientific researchers.
She was always...
What I'm about to say should have been said to you in person, but I could never bring myself to speak the words.
I bear you no resentment, Nirvatia. You were always forthright with me, whether through dissuasion or warning, fulfilling both your professional duty and personal obligation as a fellow researcher. In the end, I only blame myself for going too far down these so-called shortcuts. When time was pressing, I'd skip some tests, since the performance discrepancies wouldn't be noticeable in the field. When funds were tight, I'd divert substandard materials, since no one would investigate if accidents remained contained. To keep going, I told so many lies that sometimes I started believing them myself. Then, an outsider, someone who had supposedly made grave mistakes herself, burst into my life and questioned everything down to its core. What mistake did you really make? You simply asked why. Since when did that become a crime? Sometimes, watching you, I'd feel a twisted kind of envy. I was jealous that you could pursue something with such burning conviction, as if you had nothing to lose and all bridges behind you already burned. But now that I've reached this point myself, what I feel isn't relief, but regret. Unrealized ideas, words left unsaid, hands I never dared to extend. Is this the burden you've been carrying all along, Nirvatia? The pursuit of truth. It's like walking a long road through a rainy night. Even fellow travelers may not have the fortune to walk side by side. Either way, I must set forth on this path. But you, little birdie who guided me back, you and the companion you've chosen deserve all that fortune. If it still holds any meaning for you, please accept this complete poem as my parting wish. When the rains of this world pour down upon you, don't sing your lament alone. I gift you here my tears-forged arrows, awaiting when the sea of tears hangs suspended, piercing through the light and shadow will interweave, as you and I finally walk as companions.
Little Raven, being able to hold your hand in front of that research facility. It was the best, most worthwhile thing I'd encountered in my journey.